here with Hugh Jarratt. He is the founder of Jarratt Industries, but better known around town as the taco plate guy. Hugh, it's so great to have you here. You guys got your taco plate into Walmart as part of the Made in the USA open call, and since then you've expanded your product line. We all know the kind of the shopper-facing advantages of being made in the USA, but what are some of the advantages to you, the supplier?
The best story I would have is this past year we were able to add the Double Dipper to our Walmart business. And the Double Dipper is the bowl my wife came up with. So our mod fill was in the 1st of March. We had 90,000 Double Dippers that were about to ship in less than 10 days. And I'm in the movies on a Saturday afternoon with my wife and my in-laws. The manufacturing plant, which is in Prairie Grove, about 15 miles away, calls me at 3 on a Saturday. If that call comes in at 3 on a Saturday, I know something's wrong. So I answered the phone. They said, hey, we got a big time problem. All the labels are falling off the bowls. We have 90,000 bowls to fill in less than 10 days. So I call an Uber. I Uber home so that my wife and in-laws have a vehicle, get in my truck, drive out to Prairie Grove. So this is in February, so it's cold outside. All the labels are falling off. We have no idea what's going on. So we get a bunch of samples. We put labels. I leave them in the cold to see if the cold's making them fall off. We put labels. We run them in the microwave to see if the heat's making them fall off. We're trying to figure out, all Saturday afternoon what's going on. Finally get call my label people. The label people start asking me questions, and we start to hone in on the temperature of the bowls when we apply the labels. So Sunday, I'm back out to Polytech in Prairie Grove, and I have one of those little laser temperature guns. So I'm measuring the temperature of the bowls as they fall off the mold. We figure out they're too hot. So the bowls come out, we let them sit for a few minutes, apply the label, no problem. So by Sunday afternoon, we were pretty sure we had the issue addressed. So, basically what was getting ready to happen is Monday morning, I'm calling my buyer and saying, hey, we have a big time problem. Our mod fill might not go as said. That's a phone call you don't want to make. So because I have, a great manufacturer and I was able to get there, they're 15 miles away from me, we were able to figure out the label situation and avoid making the call to the buyer. And that's not possible if you're dealing with somebody overseas or really too far away in the United States. So that's an invaluable part of doing business with not only local people, but people here in the U.S.
Yeah, I love that, and I think that's super important for a smaller startup business such as yourself that's newer into Walmart, but also for larger suppliers and the proximity and the relationships. What other benefits of being made in the USA do you see that would be applicable to a larger supplier?
Right. I mean, without the supplier being here and really working with us, we wouldn't be in operation. But we have been able to pick up business not only from Walmart, but from, like say, Academy Sports, that when we are filling orders weekly, we are not only cutting out a ton of logistics issues for our customers, we're cutting out warehousing issues for our customers, forecasting issues for our customers, and we're able to provide a product on a weekly replenishment basis that really reduces the headache for the customer. And if you can figure out the price and you can get to the right price, being able to eliminate problems for your customer is invaluable.
That's so great. I'm so glad that working with U.S. manufacturers is actually good for business and good for the shoppers. So thanks so much for being here.
Absolutely. I appreciate the opportunity.